Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again. We are here to give you trailer reactions to the wonderful world of Indian cinema because we have absolutely fallen in love with these trailers. They are amazing. We have movies that are just adding up on us. The list is growing and growing and growing. They're fantastic. As we pointed out, we're looking for the bad ones. People have given us some bad ones. We loved them anyway. So the challenge was to give us one that was bad that we wouldn't like. Well, that challenge is still in effect.
Yes.
Although it's going to be a lot harder than you guys probably thought it was going to be. Keep the recommendations coming. Try and get us. Try and find us one that is bad. That we're just like, we're dying to rip something apart.
Yeah.
But we might just have to go back and watch Avatar 2 again. I was very, very nice on that one. But
it wasn't good.
That's for another day. That's for another day. Today, we will be reacting to the Baaghi 2 official trailer. I have very little information on this one, so everything is going to be new and fresh for me. The producer did not fill us in, which is not a bad thing at all, because I like to be surprised with these things. Nick, do you have anything you'd like to add before we start? I just completely took over the first part of the show.
I'd just like to say, just because you haven't mentioned it yet, thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed to the channel. We have reached over 500 subscribers this month. I'm over the moon. I can't believe you guys actually subscribe to our rinky-dink little thing that we do. I'm so glad you do, though. Please keep subscribing. Absolutely love all of you, and thank you so, so much.
So, with that, you're linked up. I know you are. I'm not even asking. I'm telling you, you're linked up. So, within 3, 2, 1, it's time to hit that beautiful play button and enjoy Baaghi 2.
बहुत प्यार करते थे उससे। मैं और नेहा कॉलेज में मिले थे। हम शादी करने वाले थे।
एक पल में मेरी पूरी जिंदगी बदल गई। मुझे नहीं पता वो लोग क्या चाहते हैं। I need your help. Please, Ronnie, श्रिया को ढूंढने में मेरी मदद करोगे? Please.
This man likes his Superman punches.
Acknowledge you.
तो फौजी है।
Ow.
इतना टॉर्चर किया। जो ये तेरा टॉर्चर है, वो मेरा वार्म अप है। 2 महीने पहले आपकी स्कूल की एक बच्ची किडनैप हुई थी।
ये बच्ची हमारे स्कूल में है ही नहीं।
इस बच्ची को ढूंढ रहा हूँ मैं। तू जानता है इसके बारे में? Where's Riya?
वो कहावत सुनी है, एक सड़ा हुआ आम पूरी बेटी को बर्बाद कर देता है।
इतना तोड़ूंगा ना, याकड़ नजाकत में बदल जाएगी। सर, एक सेल्फी हो जाए ये यादगार बनाने के लिए।
खुद की ले रहे हो?
दूंगा भी सर।
No.
इस लड़ाई में उसका कुछ नहीं बिगड़ेगा और तुम्हारा कुछ बचेगा नहीं।
Yeah, that just confirmed what I'm going to say. Yep. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this one, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Did you ever watch any Jean-Claude Van Damme movies?
Oh, of course. Yeah, back in the day, I loved that stuff.
Sid AWOL?
This sounds familiar. I couldn't. I watched a lot back in the day.
This movie is AWOL.
Okay.
right? Shot for shot. This is AWOL. There is a shot in AWOL where he's surrounded with guns pointed at his head, where he kicks all men in the legs and breaks their knees. Right? He's
This
doing
man
the
broke their
Van.
skins.
He
He
broke
did
the skins,
one
man.
worse.
He does the Van Damme split kick. There's so many shots and poses of one big impactful punch or one big impactful kick. It's a love story about a man going on revenge and breaking away from the army to get that revenge because his love has been killed or murdered or beaten up or one or the other. That's a Jean-Claude Van Damme film. That's the plot of AWOL.
Okay.
I cannot give this film higher than a 3.
That's fair.
I cannot give anything that blatantly. I know you guys hate it when I compare this to Western cinema, but go out and watch AWOL with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Just the trailer. It's pretty much the same trailer. I cannot give a 5 out of 5 for something that is completely unoriginal. And this film, as entertaining as it appears to be, because it does, I was entertained. I can't give it more than a 3.5 because it is basically, from my perspective, a rip-off of another genre and another movie.
Okay, so with me, the story did not grab me. It just didn't. I couldn't really even tell you what the story is. I know there's a love interest. Definitely revenge. It looked like she died. It looks like there is a story. Just nothing about it grabbed me. It wasn't until about halfway through the trailer that I realized, like, okay, there's some really cool scenes happening, and I can dig that. I can really dig that. The action sequences look phenomenal, specifically the fights. As you said, the split kicks and the flying through the air kick. That's all cool. I love watching it. I love, excuse the phrase here, but mindless action. And that's what this appears to be, just mindless action. Like there's nothing to it, but holy shit, it looks cool as hell. I'm all for it. I can watch it under the right circumstances. The one scene, as you can probably all guess, that I love the most is when he kicked them all in the shins, and then they all had their shins snap simultaneously. That is hilarious.
It is.
I don't care how unoriginal Nick is saying it is. I don't care how blatantly unrealistic that stuff is. I love it.
I don't care about realism.
Yeah, I know you don't care about realism.
It's just when someone has basically watched a film and then gone, I'm going to make that. And then translated it into an Indian movie.
The balls on this person.
I can't give it higher than 3.5.
I think 3 is fair. I might just go ahead and give it 2.5. I'll put it there with the Superman teaser one, just because, again, nothing about the story grabbed me. I'm not rushing out to watch this movie. I do think some of the scenes look really cool, though. So that's what's saving it from being just complete. 2.5 is like right there on the cusp. Anything below 2.5 for me, I have no interest in. So it's right on the cusp. It would go to the bottom of the list of movies I want to watch. But I still kind of want to watch it because the action looked cool. But with that, we will now transition over into the comment of the day. That's from you guys. You leave comments under these videos telling us how much you love it. You're giving us the recommendations of all the good stuff, the bad stuff, the funny stuff. We want more bad. As I stated in the beginning, that's going to be a lot harder said. It's going to be a lot harder to do than what we're asking of you. We also want old movies. And when I say old, I'm talking old.
Old. We're talking 30, 40, 50 years old.
Yeah, I'd accept early 90s at this point because we haven't gotten it yet. So let's make them happen. But with that said, we will go to the comments. Just a lot more people wanting us to react to the RRR movie. They said, you've done a great job with the trailer. You've done the intros for the main characters. Now do the movie itself. And we definitely have talked.
We will do it.
He has to finish watching it. I've watched it. And then we will plan a date to watch it because, again, I love it. I know, and he's loved it so far. And when he sees the ending, he's just going to even love it even more. I just know this. Yeah. But I'm just buying some time while I find this comment. Okay, here we go. From Besanya Meat 7886 says that we should watch Commando series, not 1, not 2, but all 3 of them. That's 3
Okay.
trailers we can watch for Commando. Don't know what it is. I like the word Commando though. It's fun,
So,
and it makes me think there's a lot of crazy stuff that's gonna happen.
makes me think of an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Yeah, that is not a bad
Exactly.
thing.
And exactly, an Arnold Schwarzenegger early action movie, so you know it was fun. So with that, Nick, you know what time it is. Let them know what the haps is.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy what we do here at Geek Buddy, if you like the content we put out, please consider leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything we do in the future. It's free, it really helps us out, and it's the only way the YouTube algorithm knows we exist. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. I've been Nick the Geek. We'll see you next week.
And this is Jimmy Bebe. Give me them bad movie trailers, please. Bye. This hand is the one I should be waving with.